Dallas, Fort Worth, and surrounding Metroplex, get ready for the hottest new nighttime entertainment show. I've searched all over the Metroplex looking for the hottest undiscovered talent, and guess what? They weren't hard to find. Even better, I'm bringing them straight to you. It's called Kenn, Coxx, Catch a Rising Star. I've got singers, dancers, comedians, poets, bands, you name it, I got it. And you don't even have to leave your couch. And it's not the type of show where you boo people off stage or you vote people off and send them home brokenhearted. It's just hard-working entertainers working hard to entertain you. It's called Kenn, Coxx, Catch a Rising Star, right here.
What's up, y'all? This is Nadette, and you're watching Kenn, Coxx now.
What's up? This is Howard Hewitt, and you're watching Kenn, Coxx now. Check it out.
Hey, what up, you guys? This is Girl Biblical Fox, and you are watching Kenn, Coxx now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know how to say this. I can't tell you how excited I am to have Bernadette Stanis on my show today. Welcome to the show, Bernadette.
Thank you. My hands are cold. My heart is warm.
There you go. I got to tell you, I have interviewed a lot of people. When my manager told me I could get to interview you, I watched you as a teenager growing up. You are everybody's idol.
Oh.
I mean, all of the guys that I grew up with and all of the girls, you're everybody's idol.
Thank you.
It is such a privilege to have you on my show.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Bernadette, I don't even know where to begin. Let's talk about what you have been doing.
Well, I've been doing a lot of things. I'm an author now.
Okay.
And I've written 3 books.
Okay.
1 poetry book. Another one coming on its way.
Okay.
Yeah, my first book was called Situations 101 Relationships. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Right. I got that.
Yeah.
I got that.
And then I wrote another one called Situations 101 Finances. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay.
Because I realized that in relationships, a lot of people break up because of finances.
Yeah.
And it's finances between them and finances with their relationship to their own money. So it's a lot of people don't realize it, but money is a big factor in relationships.
I know that personally. I lost my day job, and my wife for 9 years left with the
Oh
job.
my goodness! No, that's not right.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
just stuck with you.
Yeah, I wish she had. But you know, my life has taken off since she's left, and I don't miss her. I don't miss her. If she shows up today, she might get shot.
Oh, don't you say that. Bygones be bygones.
Bernadette, I have your book, and of course, I love to promote. I would imagine that you sell your books, your material just sell by themselves. But there, you have so many subjects, so many topics in here that I know you guys would like to hear. But there's one particular subject that I heard, and I'd like if you can expound on it. It is the subject that says, my boyfriend competes with me. Or I know a lot of times when you write a book, half the time you forget about what chapter and all. But my boyfriend competes with me. What is that about?
Well, it was about this lady who was advancing on her job, and her boyfriend was really kind of, happy but not really, kind of jealous that she was making it. And it is really sad that happens sometimes in relationships, that your partner gets jealous that you're making it and at that time they're not, or something like that. So it gave her a hard time. Like, she wanted to be happy about what she was doing, but she was afraid to share everything with him because, she knew the jealousy was there.
Right. I never thought about that, but I guess the women are in the job market now, and then they're forced to reckon with. Women are excelling in just about everything.
Yeah, but it can go the other way too. A man could be excelling, and a woman could be jealous of him too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's both ways.
Yeah. And that's part of what happened in my entertainment career. My wife at the time wanted me to just go work a job, go to work, come home, go to work. But I had this burning desire in me to be the entertainer. And I lost the marriage, but I still have that fire burning in my heart.
That's who you are.
That's exactly
who you are.
right.
And, she should have recognized within herself that she couldn't handle a person in that business.
Yeah.
You see, then that way, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people get together with a person and they think they can change them.
Right.
And you really cannot change a person's essence of who God wants them to be.
That's exactly right. I was Kenn Coxx. I was Kenn Coxx 42 years before I met her, and I'm still Kenn Coxx.
And you're always
today.
going to be Kenn Coxx.
Bernadette,
Yeah.
I understand now you're doing the Tom Jonah cruise this year, this summer, and I'm doing the cruise as well.
Oh, we're going to have fun.
Yeah. Now we worked together several years ago. We did a play with Shelley Gary, and I admired you from a child growing up, and I got a chance to work with you back then, and to have you on my show today and to work with you again in the next couple of months, I just feel like I'm in heaven.
Oh, thank you.
I do. So now, Bernadette, do you ever get to see any of the old cast members?
I do. We got together not too long ago and we did a video.
Okay.
We put it on Kickstarter for a movie that we want to do.
Okay.
But Kickstarter wasn't quite our platform.
Okay.
So because a lot of people didn't even know about it,
Okay.
and then so it was hard to get to it. But we haven't given up on the dream for the movie because we have a lot of people coming at us, private investors that want to do it. So we're considering it. Really.
I tell you, I found out a few years ago that someone was trying to remake Cooley High, and they said Cooley High is such a nostalgia movie that they don't know if they can reproduce it again. I know that Good Times, everybody would love to see Good Times, another Good Times, or to see you guys come together. I did a show in Bemidji, North Dakota, with Jimmy Walker, and the entire city shut down like he was the mayor. Come out to see Jimmy Walker,
Jimmy is
man.
too much.
Oh man!
But the fun part about this movie is not going to be going backwards. It's going to be going forward, like the way we are now, and what like my character would have to be changed. One looking just like JJ.
Okay. Wow. The DNA.
Fun stuff. Like that.
That sounds interesting. I would love to have a part in your movie.
Of course.
All of my fans watching, y'all send her an email and tell her Kenn Coxx now should be on the show. You're in the city, Dallas, Texas. What are you doing in the city this year?
Well, we're doing women's empowerment. And I was a speaker this morning, and I spoke to them about business and, starting up their own businesses that they want. And I'm with Duvall, and he's putting all that together. So I thought it was a wonderful thing to do, and I had a great time.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you were in the city. More than that, I'm glad you were on my show. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege and an honor to have with me today Miss Bernadette Stanis. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
I'm Kenn Coxx, and we'll see you next time. Don't turn it off yet, Mike. Okay, turn it off.
You're listening to Kenn Coxx Radio. Kenn Coxx.
surrounding Metroplex, get ready for the hottest new nighttime entertainment show. I've searched all over the Metroplex looking for the hottest undiscovered talent, and guess what? They weren't hard to find. Even better, I'm bringing them straight to you. It's called Kenn Coxx, Catch a Rising Star. I've got singers, dancers, comedians, poets, bands, you name it, I got it. And you don't even have to leave your couch. And it's not the type of show where you boo people off stage or you vote people off and send them home brokenhearted. It's just hard-working entertainers working hard to entertain you. It's called Kenn Coxx, Catch a Rising Star, right here